So right now, I'm gonna make some food. Let's see, for lunch, I'm gonna eat some sashimi, salmon sashimi. I'm gonna cut it myself because I got some salmons in the fridge. So yeah, watch me do that. So the first thing I'm gonna do is make some rice. So what you gotta do is throw some rice in there, and then wash it at the very least 3 times. Yeah, cause you gotta wash your rice. If you don't wash it, it's fucking gross. You just put water in there and you throw in the rice. You're so gross. But when I do it, I like to like pour it over my hand. So if there's any rice that falls out, I just it falls into my hand instead of into the sink. I just throw it back and wash it again. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else does that, but I do. All right, and now we skin the fish, or is it fillet the fish? I don't know. I don't know the right term. Anyways, so this is how you skin the fish. Actually, this is how I skin it. So you know what's funny? I actually used to work at a poke shop, and it was kind of fun. I made really good friends. I made some really good friends there, but I haven't talked to them in a while. I wonder if they like watched my videos. Kind of missed them. Anyways, I worked at a poke shop, right, for about like 9 months, and I never learned how to like skin the fish. And then when I was literally about like a week or two before I quit, they're like, "Oh, Felix, you know how to do it?" I was like, "Nope." And they're like, "Oh, do you want me to teach you?" I was like, "Nah, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm about to quit, so it's not worth it." And they're like, "Oh, okay, then you can just stay in the front while we do this." I was like, "Word, bruh." And now I kind of wish they taught me, because this is atrocious. And now that you're done skinning the salmon, you just cut into small pieces, small bite-sized pieces. So what I do is cut it in half the long way, and I chop the bitch up. Okay, I don't actually chop it up, but cut into, thin slices. As you can see, and this right here is the finished product. Let me tell you, it was so fucking good. Alright, and then after cooking, don't forget to clean up and do the dishes. Yeah. So I'm washing dishes right now, and I had to make rice in an actual like pot because I couldn't find a rice cooker pot. So I literally soak it in hot water so that it's easier to get off and clean. But yeah, I like to rinse everything off first, get all that nasty shit off, and then I turn the water off because we conserve water out here. And you just, scrub a dub, and then move it all over to one side, and then you rinse it. You know how to do dishes. I shouldn't have to tell you how to do the dishes, man. But yeah, clean up after you're done. So also earlier this week, I don't know, I didn't go grocery shopping yet. I was really hungry. So I went home to like hang out with my fam. And so I went there because I missed them. And I was also starving, right? So while I'm there, I'm like looking for food. You know what? There was no food over there. Like, what the hell? Like, they have no food to feed their like starving child. Christ. But I ended up eating some ramen and talking to my little brothers again. Oh, it's been fun. I love talking to those guys. Yeah. Cool. So, I'm making some stir fry today. These are the ingredients I'm using for my stir fry. So I got some ginger, jalapenos, tomatoes, garlic, onions, red peppers, green peppers, pork belly. I use gochujang, salt, black pepper. So first thing we gotta do is prep all of our stuff. Bro, prepping takes kind of a long time, and it's kind of annoying. But first thing I did was prep some onions, and oh my god, this shit made me cry. I was bawling, bro. Like, tears, just tears, eyes on fire. And the next thing I prep is the peppers. Also, angle change. But, yeah, so red peppers. Cut them like that. Well, I guess you don't have to. Cut them however you want. This is how I cut them. And then green peppers. I cut them the same way as I cut the red peppers. Because they're the same. They literally are the same. And it's so stupid that, like, they charge them for different prices. Did I tell you guys this? But, yeah, they're literally the same plant. It's just one's riper than the other. It's kind of stupid, you know? Alright, next up is jalapenos. Yeah, I think I forgot to say that in the ingredients section. But, yeah, you know, all you do is chop it up. Just like that, you know. Easy peasy, bro. And some tomatoes. Or tomatoes. Tomatoes. That's how Gordon Ramsay says it. Yeah, I mean, I like tomatoes. If you like tomatoes, put tomatoes in. If you don't. You can literally do whatever you want with stir fry. But yeah, so I like to cut them like this. And these are real juicy, as you can see. Like, yeah. So that's that. Next up is the ginger. So I like to, I don't know, you don't use too much ginger, so I just cut a chunk off. And, you know, a really easy way to peel ginger is by using a spoon. Don't ask me why, it just is. So you can see me using a spoon. And then all I do after that is just chop it up. Or not chop it up, but I like cut it into little thin slices like this. And I peel the garlic. I don't know, just use however much garlic you feel like. I feel like you can never have enough garlic. You feel? And then it's pork belly. Honestly, all you gotta do is just cut it up into little bite-sized chunks. It's pretty easy. And what I do is season it with some salt and pepper. You don't really need anything too fancy because you're gonna season the stir fry, you know, put sauces and shit in there. Alright, now to cooking. So first thing you're gonna do is, you know, oil up the pan. And we're gonna cook the pork belly first because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to always cook the meat first and then throw it in with everything else. At least that's what I do. I'm not sure if you're actually supposed to do it like that, but, you know, I don't know how to cook. You're just watching me. And once the pork belly is mostly cooked, then I like to throw in my ginger and garlic first. So then it'll kind of like get that flavor into the pork belly, just like let it soak it up, you know. And then the onions, because I think the onions, they're one of the longest ones to like get soft. And then after just like a few minutes of it cooking in there, I throw in a little bit of water, and then I put in the rest of my veggies because, you know, we love some veggies out here. And then you add your seasonings to it. So what I did is salt, pepper, gochujang, and hoisin sauce. No, it's not hoisin sauce. It's oyster sauce. And honestly, I don't know how much I put in. I just kind of do it to taste. So I just like bloof, bloof, blah, blah, bling. And, you know, that's that. And I like to throw in my tomatoes last because, I don't know, they don't take that long to cook. So, you know, just poof, throw them in. And look, this is the finished product. Oof, doesn't it look so good? Let me tell you, it fucking was. Alright, now it's time to try it. Ooh, look at it though. Let me like bring it up to the camera. Let's see how it is. Let's see how it is. Let's let it cool down for a sec because it's probably really hot. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me grab my boba. I have it in the fridge. Alright. Now let's see. Yeah.
This is good. Yeah, this is really good. Nice, I did a good job, man. Alright. If you guys ever want me to cook for you, just ask. I love cooking for people. It may not always turn out good though. So yeah, just remember that. Man, not bad, Felix. I've never made it with gochujang sauce before. Honestly, it's good. You get a little bit of the spice from it. It's like, because I like spicy. And oh fuck, dude, bro, I don't know if it's just hot or if it's a spice, but even if it's just like a little bit spicy, I always start to like sweat on my nose and my forehead first, like no matter what. But so yeah. Okay.
Alright, now I'm gonna make some Alfredo. All you need is some garlic, some pasta noodles, butter, heavy whipping cream, and I like cheese in there. Alright, and the first thing you do is boil some salted water. I think you do that because two things: it seasons the pasta when you throw it in there, and it makes the water boil faster. Anyway, so yeah, once the water starts boiling, throw in your pasta, and if it doesn't fit at first, it will eventually, because the bottom part will get soft and just all fall down, as Kanye says. Next, once the pasta's ready, you drain it, and then in the pot, you throw in some heavy whipping cream. Honestly, I don't know how much. I just used the whole thing because I used a whole pack of pasta. And once the heavy whipping cream starts to like bubble up a little bit, I throw in the butter. I threw about, I don't know, like a quarter or half a stick of butter. And then also the garlic, so that it gets the flavor. You feel me? You feel? And then once the butter is all melted, I added some black pepper and some salt. Well, you don't see me add the salt, but I did add salt. And then I stirred up, and yeah. And then once the sauce is ready, you just throw in your pasta noodles in there. And I like cheese. I'm from Wisconsin. I love cheese. So I threw in the rest of my cheese that I had, and yeah, I like cheese. Anyways, also don't once you're here, you're pretty much done. Just season it to taste until it's to your liking. You feel?